Hello, my dear students. Today we have 8D, Vocab and Listen, Students Book, page 90. We have our learning objectives for today, and I hope you will be able to. Number one, identify the meaning of new words by matching them to their definitions. Number two, to respond to some multiple choice comprehension questions after listening to a part of a documentary about computer games. Look at these pictures. What do you notice? What can you see here? Yes, good. Computer games and video games. Excellent. Well done. Have a look at the vocab here. Yes, let's read them. Number one, action, adventure, sci-fi, online, simulation, educational, mobile, racing, single player, multiplayer. Look at the word sci-fi. Who can tell me what does it refer to? Yes, excellent. It refers to science fiction. It's abbreviation for science fiction. Yes, excellent. Well done. Okay, now in this task, we have one vocabulary. We have this question. What kind of video computer games do you like playing and why? Yes, who can answer this question? Excellent, well done. Excellent. I like playing adventure computer games because they are very exciting. Excellent. Good. Look at this picture. What can you see here? Yeah, it's a man. Yes, excellent. Who can guess? What's the kind of film here? Or type of film? Good, well done. It's an action film. Yes. Okay, look at this word. Action. Good. What does it mean? What do we mean by action? Great. A type of film about adventure events. Who can use action in a meaningful sentence? Yes, good. Well done. Action films aren't boring. They are exciting. Excellent. Yes, the second one. Look at this picture here. We have this word, adventure. Adventure. What does it mean? Yes, good. It's a type of film which shows exciting and possibly dangerous series of events. Excellent. Can you use it in a sentence? A meaningful sentence. Great. We watched an adventure film last night, which was very entertaining. Excellent. Good. This picture. I think it's clear. I think you can guess. Yes. What's the word we are going to use here? Yes, simulation. Excellent. What does it mean? What do we mean by simulation? Good. Something which looks like real, but is not. Who can use simulation in a meaningful sentence? Yes. Great. You experience car driving by means of computer simulation. Good. Well done. Look at these pictures. I think you know these pictures. They are familiar. Yes, good. Racing video games. What does it mean? What do you mean by racing video games? Great. A competition of speed. Excellent. Who can use racing video games in a meaningful sentence? Good job. Racing video games are the most exciting for some children nowadays. Great. Exercise B. Which of the words 1 to 8 below do you know? Listen, read, and match them with their definitions. Now, listen, pause the video, do the task, and come back to check your answers. Now listen.
8D. 1. Vocabulary. B. Which of the words 1 to 8 below do you know? Listen, read, and match them with their definitions. Then check your answers in a dictionary. 1. Gamer. 2. Computer graphics. 3. Game console. 4. Game controller. 5. Platform. 6. Score. 7. Game over. 8. Plot.
Now, let's do number 1. Gamer. What does it mean? What's the definition of gamer? Yes, who can tell me? Excellent. F. Look at F. The person who plays games. Excellent. Number 2. Computer graphics. Yes, who can answer? Well done. A. The images which are displayed on the screen. Excellent. Look at number 3. Yes, what's the correct option? Excellent. C. A computer system that you connect to a screen in order to play video games. Excellent. 4. Game controller. Yes, great. B. The device needed to control a character or object in a game. Excellent. Look at number 5. Platform. Yes, well done. E. The necessary devices and programs for a game. Excellent. Look at number 6. Score. I think it's easy. Yes, well done. H. The number of points a player gets. Good. Number 7. Game over. Yes, well done. Number D. The end of a game. Excellent. The last one, plot. It's easy. Yes, G. Excellent. The story. Excellent. Well done. Now, look at this page. We have 2, listen. Exercise A, here, discuss. Look at the first question. What was the first video computer game you ever played? Yes, who can answer this question? Excellent. I played Need for Speed. Yeah, it's a game. Excellent. Good. Look at the second question. How have video computer games changed since then? Yes, who can tell me? Any idea? Great. I think computer games have become more popular. Excellent. Another idea. Good. Great. Games are bigger and they are full of action. Excellent. Well done. Exercise B, listening. Look at the instructions. Listen to a part of a documentary about the history of computer games and answer the questions. Choose A, B, C, or D. Now, listen, then pause the video, do the task, and come back to check your answers. Now, listen.
2. Listen. B. Listen to a part of a documentary about the history of computer games and answer the questions. Choose A, B, C, or D.
Since the creation of computers, people have been trying to develop computer games. These games, however, were not made just for amusement. In the 1940s and 1950s, computers were particularly expensive machines that required an entire room, so they were mostly owned by universities and big companies. Computer engineers invented games to test the computer's capabilities, and the public was fascinated to get news about these modern machines. These first games were not for the general public, and their use was limited to a small circle of technology professionals. Ralph H. Baer, known as the father of video games, is the man who changed all of that and made gaming technology available to ordinary people. By the 1960s, millions of Americans owned TVs, and Baer believed that this technology could be used for more than just passive entertainment. In 1967, Bayer's company gave him financial support to do research and create a device that could connect to a TV and make it interactive. In 1972, the Magnavox Odyssey, otherwise known as the Brown Box, was ready for the market. Similar to gaming packages bought today, the Brown Box had a console and 2 controls. Included also were scorecards and 6 games that were in the form of cards too, which were placed in the console. Scorecards were necessary because the game didn't record scores. Players then could only see dots and lines on their screens. With sales of under 200,000 units, Ralph Baer's Brown Box was considered anything but successful. But there is no doubt about the importance of his invention in video game history. The Magnavox Odyssey was the first of its kind, and many that followed borrowed from it, making the world of gaming what it is today.
Now, look at question number 1. Yes, why did computer engineers create the first video games? Yes, who can answer? Choose A, B, C, or D. Yes, well done. D is the correct option. To learn more about what computers were able to do. Excellent. How did you know the answer? Can you justify your answer? Great. Computer engineers invented games to test the computer's capabilities. Excellent. Good. Now look at question number 2. According to what you hear, why did Baer create the Brown Box? Choose A, B, C, or D. Yes, who can answer? What's the correct option? Yes, excellent. D, to make it possible for people to play games using their TV. Excellent. How did you get the answer? Can you justify your answer? Yes, good. In 1967, Baer Company gave him financial support to do research and create a device that could connect to a TV. and make it interactive. Excellent, excellent. Well done. Now, question number 3. Which of the sentences below is not true about the brown box? We have A, B, C, and D. Choose the correct option. Who can answer this question? Yes, what's the correct option? Excellent. A. Scores appeared on the players' screens. Excellent. How did you get the answer? Yes. Give me a justification. Excellent. Similar to gaming packages bought today, the brown box had a console and 2 controls. Included also were scorecards and 6 games that were in the form of cards too, which were placed in the console. Excellent. Well done. Here we have the last question. Question number 4, the last one. What can we infer about the Magnavox Odyssey? What can we infer about the Magnavox Odyssey? We have A, B, C, or D. Yes. What's the correct answer? Excellent. C. It shaped the future of video games. Excellent. How did you get the answer? Give me a justification. Yes. Good. The Magnavox Odyssey was the first of its kind, and many that followed borrowed from it, making the world of gaming what it is today. Excellent. Well done. Finally, thank you. Thanks for watching. Wish you the best. Thanks.